who is the gangster here? Is it those who pilfer the nation's wealth and resources, or those who are incapable of actually asking the questions as to where these loots are being stashed? Because the way you're making it look now seemed to me that we have some kind of dislocation somewhere between the people and those who should be the watchdogs. So who are the watchdogs? Is it not the people?
Well, the point is, we have been over-popularized. You get what I'm saying? Awolowo gave free education. And he said, well, he had to give it because educated people are difficult to govern. But they are also easy to govern on the basis that they know what is going on. But today, the state, the political state, the political class, the state make poverty as an item on the agenda. It's a deliberate policy of the state to pauperize the mass of the people.
Deliberate?
Yes. Why I say deliberate is that who doesn't know that 80,000 naira cannot feed anybody per month? Everybody knows. But today we are talking of 80,000 minimum wage, and some governments are not paying it, and they are not even ready to pay it. Who doesn't know that a civil servant who is, let's say, the highest paid civil servant today, maybe is collecting about 800 or 1 million naira. Let's just assume. I'm not even sure it's up to that. Even with that, he cannot send 2 or 3 of his children to public school or to private schools. These schools collect close to 500 per semester. So what that means is that you must also have a way, if you have the chance, to negotiate your way out of the corrupt system by, first of all, getting to know how to be in that circuit. And when the bigger ones are stealing, you ought to have to do something. You ask yourself too, why is it today in journalism, when we have a nation that is not as very deeply corrupt as this, hardly you find media, fully in support. But today, what do you have? You have the best crop of journalists, becoming, in fact, the peak they want to be now is chief press secretary, director of special advisor to president on media, special advisor to governor, or what have you. So the whole thing is a collective, it's a total ambush.
No, because someone just sent a tweet here, Godwin. He said maybe by the time we define corruption, the Nigerian context in his language, that is the only time we can now say we're getting close to solving all of this. Now, if you're talking about all of this, that means it goes beyond the man who steals money. It goes beyond the man who has taken fund, the way you just decided to define corruption. So it means that it's also systemic.
It is. Yes, but whether we like it or not, as we are going now, this system must lead to something else. It is basic that we can't continue this way. We can never.
What should we be doing?
Good. One, we have to first of all be conscious to appreciate that there is an alternative way out of this thing, and we also have to organize ourselves, because the idea of joining them if you cannot beat them can never work. The thing is, when you join them, how far can you go? That's why when you elect a councillor now or a chairman of a local government, the next thing you see is that the next 6 months he leaves his constituency and he go and build a house somewhere else so that he feel safer. He go and stay with those who have money. Those who voted for him will be abandoned. So what we should do is to appreciate that until we have a platform, of a genuine platform of the working people, students, farmers, the workers, and all those who want change, to be on the street, back to the barricade, and fight. We have done it before. In 1988, when they first introduced, when they wanted to remove, when you look at the Nigerian system now, at times you want to faint. Because that time in the university, we were fighting against 2 kobo removal from oil subsidy. Then a liter of fuel was just 38 kobo per liter. Then they wanted to, government wanted to put it to 60 kobo, and the whole nation was on fire, led by the students and the workers, today we are talking of 65 naira. I don't know the percentage. Yeah. So the point is that you cannot continue this way. And until all of us religiously decide to fight corruption and those who are very, very corrupt in this system, because when people talk of taxi drivers are also corrupt, but those are fries. We are talking of big time corruption. And
but is it not the small fries that grow
those one are just what we call effect of organized political class corruption. And I'll tell you what, if you steal 1 billion naira, the possibility of making 1,000 Nigerians to go below poverty line is there. So when it's there, then what else do you want to do? I did the calculation, talk of, in fact, the first time we had corruption case that was national then was when Buhari was alleged to have stolen about 2.something billion. The whole nation was on fire. But today, they steal trillions, and nothing happens. We are wary. Everybody looks to be looking. Just look at it.